Good evening, guys. We're out and about and I'm with the Vlogtography crew again, and we've had another adventure, and it's going to be an adventure, I know it is. And with the adventure, the location is Anglesey, and at the moment we're on at South Stack. Now I've been here twice before and it's been blowing an absolute gale both times I've been. So this time it's so refreshing that it's not blowing a gale, and it's sort of going to give me more time to get a nice composition. Now I know the iconic composition looking back down at the lighthouse there. I'm not going to do that yet. I know where it is, I know roughly where I can get a composition, so I'm not going to bother with that. So I've come down from the car park, which is just above us, and I want to get more of a foreground interest, and I've found something. And what's nice is this heather's out, which is really creating for a little bit of colour, and we've got some nice rock. So I found a bit of heather that's sitting on a rock, and the rock is leading you pointing towards the lighthouse, so it's leading you towards the lighthouse. And then we're starting to get a little bit of a nice colour in the sky. I'm probably an hour early, to be honest with you, but I thought I'd come down because the sky is quite interesting now. I thought I'd try and get a shot, so that's what I'm doing. So I'm going to get this shot first, and then I might even have another little mooch around, see what else I can find, and then at least I know I can come back to this exact spot and get this later on if I wanted to. So let's capture this, and then I'm just thrilled to be out again. Oh, it's great. So yeah, some of the gang I can see they're over there by the white building there, which I think is like a lookout post. So some of them was here a couple of hours ago. We're waiting for Paul and his mate Darren. I think he's with Darren, so he's coming, and the rest of the guys here. I met a couple of new guys as well, another Nige and a John. So everything's good. So anyway, let's get this image, which is looking really nice. I do like the image. I'm definitely going to focus stack it, but I only need to focus stack it in two areas. One's the foreground and then one's the lighthouse. So I'm going to focus stack that. So I'm going to go f11, ISO 100, and we'll set the exposure 1/30th of a second, and we'll set the image. Bracketed, 2 stops either side. I'm just going to check the bracket. Yeah, and the bracket's really to, I don't know if you can see that on the camera, but to bring this detail out in this area of the sky there at the moment. And I know something, it's not level, so let's get the level. So we'll do that all again. Just set it level. There we go. We'll just refocus on that foreground rock there. Take the image, and then I'm just going to focus on the lighthouse itself, just to edge my bets, even though I probably won't actually need it. But there we go. That's first image in the bag. look at that for a view I've got. Look at that for a view. And then if we look the other way, we got the white lookout post here, or whatever it is, and then we've got the Snowdon Range in the background there. And I think that's where we're going to end up tomorrow night, is over there. Right, let's concentrate. We're starting to get that bit of colour. We're definitely starting to get a bit of colour in the sky above us, just here. So I'll start getting some shots off. Okay, let's go. Again, I've got another composition, and I've just dropped down only about 5 metres or so, and I'm waiting for the light to kick off, and it's sort of, I don't know what's going to happen. I can't predict it at all. 1 minute I think it's going to be super, the next minute it's going to be nothing, and that's why I'm really trying to get an image now while there is a little bit of light. But we've got this leading line of this rock here, and it runs all the way through to the lighthouse and beyond, and then we've got a nice bit of light in the background there as the sun rays are just coming through. So yeah, bracketing the shot again just to get that dynamic range, and really nice, really nice. Okay, we've got the crew here. I don't know if you can see them all. Nige and Nige. John in the background. Don't know who that guy is there. I think I've a clue. And Darren. That's it, isn't it? That's the gang. That's this weekend's gang. And we're just waiting for a bit of colour in the sky. And we're getting the tiniest little bit. And I'm gutted because it's not happening how I wanted it to, but we're still trying. So yeah, that's it really. Gutted. We might just get some right at the depth. The only other thing is the blue hour. It's whether I can cope with waiting that long, to be honest. I'll have to say. Okay, I've just gone tighting on the lighthouse for the simple reason is we've got a pocket of light to the right hand side of the lighthouse, which looks really nice. That's the only real bit of light we're getting at the minute that's interesting. So like I say, I've gone real tight to the lighthouse, be about 17 mil. Put the lighthouse on the left hand third, and then this pocket of lights on the right hand. I might just pan it over a little bit just to, oh, there we go, just trying to do it one hand, just get it more balanced. We'll put it there, we'll just refocus. I'm bracketing the shot. I've got the polarizer on as well, just to bring that extra bit of detail out in the sky, and I'm going to get that image. It should be quite nice actually. Again, something a little bit, trying to get something a little bit different in an iconic location is the idea. Oh guys, I'm definitely going to video the rough with the smooth, but oh dear. I've had to come back up about 10 o'clock from shooting because I felt terrible. And I've been up all night being sick. I don't know if I've ate something or what, but God, I'm absolutely shattered. Oh. So that's why I was It was hard to vlog early. I did try. I couldn't concentrate at all. I was alright with the first image. The second one, because I'd already come up and had a minute. Went back down, and oh, did I feel bad or what? Let me just put my light. That's it. So yeah, I'm hoping this is not the end of the vlog. I really do. Oh, it's not good. Just thought I'd share that with you anyway. I'm really out of energy. I just hope I get back to sleep, because we're going to get up at 3:30, so I've only got another hour and a half to go. And so I'm hoping I feel a bit better, but then I can't take anything down. I can't even. Oh, I can have a sip of water and that's it. I think I'm going to carry some sickness tablets with me from now on in the van. But I'm not a sicky person, so very strange. And what makes it worse is I can't put my finger on it because I've had none of the missus's cooking, so that ain't it. But I had a sandwich from the shop, local shop. It's got to be that, because I haven't had a lot to eat today. Oh, yesterday. Anyway, hopefully I'll see you in a bit with better news. I'll catch you in the morning. Well, morning. What a night. What a night. Oh, I've been seriously ill. We planned to get up and meet at 4:15 to get up just up the hill here for a sunrise. I did start going up the hill with the lads. I've had to come back again. Oh, I feel so ill. So I think I'm going to just stop close to the van. I'm going to go out in a minute and see if we can get a photo, but I really am absolutely dead beat. I've been pretty much up every hour and a half. I'm sure I've got some sort of food poisoning. Like I say, it's definitely not the missus's food, because I haven't had any. So, which is, you know, but no, I'm absolutely shattered. I haven't got an ounce of energy in me. So I've got 20 yards to go to the wall here. So I think I'm going to go walk over to the wall. Got a little bit of colour in the sky. I'm not sure if we're going to get any more than what we got, to be honest with you, which I'm gutted for the lads, but never mind. But yeah, I think I'm going to go down to the wall, see if it kicks off, have a sit on the wall, and I might as well sit there and sit here, get a bit more fresh air, and then see if I can get an image. Okay guys, I've come out. I'm trying to make the effort, just trying to make me feel better, to be honest. So the first image I got is I really do like it, I must admit, I really do like it. And I put this, it's the lookout building, I think, for the birds. And it's just as good. It's not just as good, but it just makes a nice focal point in the image. So I focused on that and I put it in the right hand third of the image. And the reason why I put it there is because the coastline runs through from there, runs round, and it sort of travels your eye through the image a little bit. So I've got that. I'm just going to reset. Yeah, we're bang on. Bracketing the shot again, and it does make for a really nice image. and I'm just hoping at some point we're still going to get a little bit of colour here and there. But what I like in the background of here, it's so, the colours are so muted, because we've got a bit of sea mist up against the Snowdonia range there, and it does look really nice. And it you probably hardly see it in the picture itself, but it just looks really nice. So, and I think what I'm going to do as well is, now I've took quite a wide angle shot and incorporated these rocks in it, but I think I'm going to get a little bit closer to the building now. Try and position it on that bottom right hand third. So there we go. We'll just refocus again, and we'll get another image. F11. Oh dearie me, I feel absolutely terrible, honestly terrible. One of the lads is coming back down. It's obviously not kicked off how it wanted to be, which is a gutter for him, absolutely gutting. We're getting a little bit of colour in one slither of cloud, but the colours are beautiful. I mean, you've got these aquas and blues and greys, so it's still nice, and it should make for a nice long exposure, I think. So that's what I'm hoping for. And we're getting a little bit of colour as the sun comes up now, so we could still potentially get some if you can get over this hill and just cast its light on this bit of cloud in the background here of the lighthouse. But it's still stunning, and it's a lovely morning, lovely and peaceful, besides the noisy birds. So yeah, oh, I can't stop shaking. Oh dearie me, what we do for photography, eh? Okay, these K&F concept magnetic filters really do impress me. I mean, the 10 stop, I'm getting absolutely no colour cast whatsoever. It's bloody superb, and it's bang on as well. It's absolutely bang on. Really, really impressed. I've just gone a little bit wider just to incorporate that little bit of cloud that we're getting, that little bit of colour. I'm not sure if I'm going to pick it up in the long exposure, but we'll have a go. Let's just say I've had to visit the van many a time this morning. Really struggled with a photo. Done a couple of long exposures. I am impressed with the K&F 10 stop. It's a fantastic filter, absolutely fantastic. But yeah, as for the light, it's not really a sunrise location unless you get the perfect day. So we've come back. I even think the lads have struggled. They've gone up the top and I think they've struggled a bit. So we've come back. I'm having something to eat. So I'm just having a bit of porridge, a bit of breakfast, relax for a little bit, and then I think we are moving on. I'm just going to see how I feel, see if I can cope with the pressures of the upset is. So yeah, that's the plan. Always carry these in the van. Always carry them in for emergencies. Because I was going to have some sausage this morning, but no way, that ain't happening. So Nigel mentioned have something bland, a bit of porridge. Oh, great idea, so I'm going to have a bit of this, and hopefully that will give me a bit of energy as well. Fingers crossed, that's the plan, and I might feel a bit better then. and a very light cup of tea. Bit of energy back. Let's hope so. Right, so I'm going to end this one here. Hopefully see you on the next one. And yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it. And I'll see you soon. Cheers, guys.